And then I found this lettuce is something new. I haven't grown it yet, but I was out at Boggy Creek Farm in Austin, which is a really long time organic farm in East Austin, and they had this lettuce growing, and it was really so beautiful. And it's called Salanova, and it's just this new hybrid lettuce. Like it says here, it was developed in the Netherlands, and now Johnny Seeds in Maine sells the seed. They sell pelleted seeds. It's 25 seeds for $5.60. So I haven't bought it yet, but I think I'll have to just get me a packet to give it a try. The little heads were just so perfect. I bought some, and the leaves were just, I bought a whole, they were selling it as a whole head. So I bought a whole head, and then I don't know if you can see this. So that's the core, and the leaves just come off perfectly from that core. And then they're already just kind of a small size, and so they're just really good for, little salads and baby greens. Now I did want to mention Crawford reseeding lettuce. Anybody here from San Antonio that knows this one and has grown it? Okay, so this one came from Marshall and Irene Crawford, and Marshall was a member of the San Antonio Men's Garden Club back in the 80s. There's a lot of stuff going on in the 80s. And he got this seed for this it's a romaine type lettuce. He got it from Irene's dad, who lived in Tulsa and had grown it there since Irene was a little girl. So then they brought it to San Antonio. He started, growing it, saving the seed, and then he took it to a meeting at the San Antonio Botanical Gardens and was giving the seed away. And now they are still, I think there's someone that you can order seed from. Like send a self-addressed stamped envelope if you Google Crawford reseeding lettuce. And I think I've also seen it, at Southern Exposure Seed as well. But anyway, that's another one that it just grows great. It grows in my crushed granite. It does reseed everywhere, and it's a really beautiful and tasty lettuce. So if you are going to grow this lettuce and just let it grow to seed, has anybody here let lettuce go to seed in their garden? It's really pretty. It just sends up this really tall stalk, and then at the very top, like there, you can see all these leaves down below will start to die, and then at the top it makes these little seed heads, and here they are, the little fluffy seed heads. And then once you just can cut off the seed heads, and then you can shake or rub all those seeds out of it, and then maybe put them in front of a fan, and that will help to blow off the chaff. Or you can, pour them back and forth in a bowl, like on a slightly windy day, and most of that really lightweight chaff will just blow off. And then you'll have your seeds. And I brought some seeds with me today. I have about 50 packets. And some of them are labeled, but the ones in the white envelopes are not labeled. But if you want to come and take one, and just make sure you know that it's Crawford reseeded. And I would love for you to take some, plant it, save seed, and pass it on in your county, wherever you live, because there's no reason why this lettuce won't grow everywhere. And then that's another, Texas needs some heirlooms. And I also want to say, if y'all know of any other vegetables that have been in production for a long time that are open pollinated, heirloom type, that are originated in Texas, I'd love for you to let me know, because I'd like to, Texas needs some of its own heirlooms. They keep coming from, other parts of the country. Okay,